Namaste and welcome to this Pranayama practice, where today we'll be exploring Anuloma Ujjayi, a breathwork technique that uses both Ujjayi and alternate nostril breathing, although not at the same time. Anuloma is a Sanskrit word that means with the hair, which refers to the natural flow of the nadis. The nadis are channels in the body which life force energy, or prana, is said to flow, ensuring the vitality and balance of our physical, mental and spiritual well-being. Anuloma Ujjayi helps to produce feelings of calmness, lightness and relaxation that smooths the functioning of the body and mind. For this breathwork practice, we'll make Shankha Mudra with our right hand to alternately close the nostrils. Let's practice that together now. Lift your right hand towards your face with the palm facing you. Fold the index and middle fingers towards the palm. Now bring your Shankha Mudra towards your nose. Your thumb will block the right nostril. Try that now. And release. Your ring and pinky fingers will block your left nostril. Try that now and release. Hopefully you're already familiar with the breath technique of Ujjayi. If not, I do have a previous practice that I recommend you check out. But to refresh your memory, inhalation and exhalation are both long and smooth and through the nose. A gentle ocean sound is created from a constriction in the throat. And to make this, you want to imagine that you're sending your breath in and out of your mouth as though you're fogging a mirror, but you're doing so with the mouth closed, so you're breathing in and out through your nose. Now, on a practical note, Ujjayi and the alternate nostril control both act as valves to affect the flow of breath, so we don't use them at the same time. So when you inhale, we'll use Ujjayi as both the nostrils are open, and then when you exhale, we'll use the nostril control, that's Shankha Mudra, alternating between left and right, and release the Ujjayi. If you have a blocked nose, I recommend coming back to this practice at another time. Now that was a lot to take in, but don't worry, I will guide you. I'll help you find your Ujjayi breath first, and then we'll add the alternate nostril breathing. If at any time you feel the need to pause the breath technique, then please do so, and you can return to it if you like and when you feel ready to do so. But for now, let's begin by finding your comfortable seat. You might choose to sit on a chair, on a mat or on a cushion. And welcome the use of props that feel supportive to you. You want to feel comfortable and supported in an upright position, one that feels sustainable. Once you've found your seat, I invite you to settle in. Notice your sit bones grounding down as the crown of the head lifts. Allow your shoulders to lengthen away from your ears, and your hands might rest in your lap or on your knees. Begin to draw your awareness to your breath. We aren't changing anything just yet, just drawing your awareness to your natural breath. Feel the breath moving in and out. Notice the subtle expansion and contraction of the chest as your body breathes. Notice how you feel in this moment as you turn down the volume of your mind. If you aren't already, I invite you now to begin breathing in and out of your nose, lengthening and deepening the breath, making your inhalation and exhalation the same length. We'll do this for a few cycles of breath, inhaling through the nose and exhaling back out through the nose. Preparing to connect with your Ujjayi breath now. I invite you to continue the long, deep and even breaths in and out through the nose, but imagine you're sending the breath out of the mouth to make a sound as though fogging a mirror. Can you notice the constriction at the back of the throat? Breathing long, deep and even breaths through the nose, imagining you're fogging a mirror as you breathe. Steady breath. Calm breath. Internalizing your awareness. Now preparing to add the alternate nostril breathing. Finding Shankra Mudra by folding the index and middle fingers of the right hand towards the palm. Bringing the ring and pinky fingers together. Inhale slowly and deeply through both nostrils using Ujjayi breath. And exhale through the left nostril as you close the right nostril with the thumb of your right hand, Shankra Mudra. Releasing to inhale through both nostrils using Ujjayi breath. Then exhale through the right nostril by closing the left nostril with your ring and pinky fingers. That was one round. Releasing to inhale slowly and deeply through both nostrils using Ujjayi breath. Exhale through the left nostril by closing the right with the thumb. Releasing to inhale through both nostrils using Ujjayi breath. Exhale through the right nostril by closing the left nostril with your ring and pinky fingers. Again, releasing the nostril and inhaling slowly through both nostrils using Ujjayi breath. Exhale through the left nostril by closing the right with the thumb. Releasing to inhale through both nostrils using Ujjayi breath. Exhale through the right nostril by closing the left nostril with your ring and pinky fingers. Keep going. Let's release and inhale through both nostrils using Ujjayi. Exhale through the left nostril by closing the right. Release and inhale through both nostrils using Ujjayi. Exhale through the right nostril by closing the left. Again, releasing and inhale Ujjayi breath. Exhale left nostril. Release, inhale Ujjayi breath. Exhale right nostril. Keep going. You've got it. The next time you exhale through the right nostril, we'll release the breathwork technique. Letting go of the breathwork technique and allowing your breath to return to its own natural rhythm. Free to explore the meditative benefits of internalized awareness. Resting your awareness at your heart and reaping the rewards of this pranayama practice, enjoying a couple minutes of silent sitting. Wonderful. Know that this practice is now coming to an end. You might like to take a big stretch, perhaps letting out a yawn. And when you're ready, blink open your eyes. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.